YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Fly Guy Only, man. Back at it again with another video. Hope everybody out there is having a blessed one, a safe one, a promising one. You dig, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the new support that I've been getting on the page and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it. You feel me? We got another reaction video that we finna go ahead and knock away real quick. Before we jump into it, shout out to bro, cause I just ran across bro right here, watching somebody else or whatnot, and I wanted to see the videos he's talking about or whatnot, because he got some video ideas and stuff like that that is, you know, kind of interesting or whatnot, and especially about a place that I never been to, but I do want to travel to one of these days, and that is Brazil. I got my passport and all that old stuff, or whatever the case may be. It's just that me not just having time to do it. You feel me? Like, money's not an issue or anything like that. It's just I just haven't had time to do it or whatnot. So I wanted to check this guy's page out or whatnot on why is there so many single black women in Brazil. I want to see what he's talking about in that. Also, let me say this too as well about my previous video that I put out about people saying that I had over talked or whatever the case may be. Do y'all understand the concept of a reaction video? Like, if you want me to be one of them little boring ass YouTubers and stuff like that that just sits there and plays the video in its full duration and just say, wow, that's crazy. Damn, that's messed up. Wow. Then go watch them then. You feel me? Because over here, I'm going to sit here and we're going to talk. We're going to chop it up and we're going to talk good game. You feel me? So that's how we going to do it over here. But let's go ahead and check this bad boy out, man, and see what bro ass is talking about, though.
What up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Vibrant Fred. We got another topic that's really something that you guys should know, and it's a very, very serious topic. You see the title of the video. We're not gonna waste no time. Let's get right into it. So you see the title of the video, and you're like, damn, bro, it's a lot of single black women in Brazil. Abso-fucking-lutely. There's a high demand of single black women in Brazil. And
I don't know what direction he's going with this video, but let me say this from me using common sense and just what I have seen from watching videos and stuff like that, and, you know, just what I know about Brazil so far, right? I feel like when it comes to Brazil, and I don't think there's no other country that does it like Brazil, but you have so many beautiful women in Brazil that the competition for a man choosing a woman is like crazy. See, here in the States, with how we believe and how we move and how we operate and all that dumbass shit or whatnot, you know, we as a man don't have the luxury to pick and choose what woman that we want. You feel me? But over there in Brazil, you have the luxury to pick and choose what woman that you want or whatnot. From just the mindset, the culture, their belief, you know, everything is just completely different. I'm sure if you go to a more tourist place or whatnot, then it'll be a little bit different. It'll be more like, you know, Western world, America and stuff like that. But if you go to a little bit more of the rural areas or whatnot, where it's not so many foreigners there, you know, you're really going to see that submissive, you know, a woman that cooks, a woman that cleans, a woman that really acts like a woman. You feel me? That's just what I take from when I see stuff about Brazil and stuff like that. Like, it's so many beautiful women over there. It's like women are in compete for the man. Over here in America, it's the man in compete for the woman. You know, it's totally flipped around. That's just what I see. If y'all know anything better, let me know in the comment section. But that's just what I see, though. You feel me?
This video is gonna be, I'm gonna chop it up because I got a few talking points I want to go over. But there is a lot of black single women in Brazil, bro. And I know a lot of you guys, let's keep it 100. A lot of you, there's some, I see in the comments, there's a very, very small percentage of people who come to Brazil who want to desire and look and seek out white women. But I think I can speak for most American men, most black American men. Y'all not coming to Brazil for white women, bro. Let's just keep it 100. Y'all want the black chicks, whether it be dark skin, chocolate, brown skin, caramel, yellow bone, red bone, and everything in between. You know what I'm saying? Most dudes are not coming to Brazil for white women. And I can say that because I see the comments of the videos that I post, you know what I'm saying? And I see other people's videos. They asking where the dark.
And that's another thing too as well. Like, some of you dudes are weird as hell to me, bro. Like, let me go ahead and say that real quick. Like I be seeing some of y'all like comments and stuff like that on certain videos and certain posts and stuff like that about what you want and this and that. And then when I look at you, it's like, dog, you better off taking whatever you can get. The fuck out of here. Like, y'all niggas be looking rough in the face, bro, and think that you got some motherfucking options and shit. Bro, if you don't shut your goof ass up, man, and get what you can get, the fuck?
Skin chicks at, where the black girls at. I don't see too many people saying where the white girls in Brazil. My next point, when you walk down the street, right, you're gonna see hella groups of women together. You don't see too many black on black couples, at least in the areas that I be in. You don't see it too much. If you do see, or if you do meet a couple that are two black people together, they are together for maybe at the most that I've seen 2 months, 3 months, a week, and then you see them again, you're like, oh, you know what I'm saying, how is such and such, blah, blah, oh, we split up. Bro, I've met so many chicks who I talked, oh, I got a boyfriend, and then 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, a month later, they single again. That shit happens. It runs rampant here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see a lot, you're gonna meet a lot of single black women, and you're gonna see a lot of black women with white men.
You know, and I think that kind of goes back to the whole philosophy of you have a lot of, you know, people from America going down there and somewhat polluting their culture with Western world beliefs and stuff like that. You know, here in America, you know, you can be with a woman or whatever the case may be and have sex with her or whatever and never go out with her. You feel what I'm saying? But down there, since their culture is different and stuff like that, and they're brought up, you know what I'm saying, from the household to, you know, get a boyfriend, get married, have kids, and live that happy life. You know, that's what they're brought up to believe and stuff. So they have that type of mindset and mentality. The women here in America don't have that type of mindset or mentality or whatnot. So you going down there with that mindset of how you operate and move in America and trying to do the same thing down there, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't always work. That's why you have a lot of dudes that's down there probably, I'm just assuming, they go down there, they see that, you know, their mouthpiece, you know, their you know what I'm saying, they game or whatnot is not strong enough to convince the girl like, hey, you know, I like you, I want to have fun with you, but I'm not trying to do nothing serious. Can we just, you know what I'm saying, do us type shit, you know what I'm saying? So what they end up doing is being a manipulator and a liar and woo-woo and stuff like that, and convince the girl that, oh, I want you, I love you, woo, let's go wild, and give them this fantasy and stuff like that. And after they fuck them a couple times, whatnot, they break up with them. I'm just assuming, though. I'm just using my imagination, assuming that's what's going on down there. You feel me? Like I said, I don't know nothing about Brazil, but I'm just assuming that's what's happening, though. You feel me?
And that's due to the white supremacy that is still very, very, very potent and very, very real in Brazil. Not too often, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna visually see black men in Brazil with white women. You're not gonna see that too much, but you will see black chicks walking and cuffed up with white men. It's very, very popular here. And that's, like I said, that's due to the...
And that's pretty much everywhere. That's pretty much everywhere with, you know, any nationality, any race or whatnot. You know, it's like every race in the world is somewhat brought up to believe that if you do date outside your race, date outside your culture, it better be a white man. I don't know why all these cultures and stuff like that are raised to believe that, but I see that all the time. Either they're raised to, either you're going to date your culture, date your own kind, or if you do step out and date, you know what I'm saying, a different race, a different culture, whatever, we accept a white person, but we ain't gonna accept no black person. We ain't gonna accept no Middle East. We ain't gonna accept one of those motherfuckers, but we'll accept a white person, though. I see that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he said Brazil, you know, just me watching videos and stuff like that, you know, in Asian countries, Middle Eastern countries, you know, everywhere. You know, that's just how motherfuckers is brought up. Like, I have conversations with women. I got this one chick, she's from India or whatnot. that I be rapping with or whatnot. And she told me the same thing. Like, yeah, how I was raised is, either I date my culture, my race, or if I do step out the box, it'll probably be a white person. I don't, see myself with a black person. Because that's just how I was brought up. Like, that's how they brought up, bro.
The white supremacy. You don't have racism very, very in your face like in the United States. You know what I'm saying? So if you're out, you're not going to see embarrassing shit. You're not going to see people acting crazy as far as racism shit. Too much. You're not going to see that as much as you will in the United States. But they have a lot of conditioning.
And let me also say this too as well. For any, different cultures out there watching this, I hope you know that, I know a lot of people have like to put a stigma on black people, like, oh, we're crazy, we're violent, we this and that, blah, 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 shit like that. These white motherfuckers doing the same thing that we do. Hey, these motherfuckers ain't doing nothing different. Like, nothing different at all. Like, come on now. Use your motherfucking head sometimes. These motherfuckers sometimes more crazier than us. Shit.
Underlying shit that happens here in Brazil, stuff that you're just not going to see just walking out on an everyday basis. But black dudes also seek out white women because they think that they're going to have a better social class, a better life.
See what I'm saying?
Dealing with a white woman, having a baby with a white woman, and it's the same for the black women who date white men, right? But it's just a sad reality to keep it 100. But you're gonna see it more.
And motherfuckers gotta start understanding and realizing in today's society, 2024, there's no such thing as the white man is dominant and people that's black or brown skin or whatever, they're lower class. There's no such thing as that. There's rich white people just like how there's rich black people. There's broke white people just like how there's broke black people. Like, it's the same on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the same. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, trying to break a culture from believing that, and they've been believing that for generations upon generations, it's kind of hard to down there impossible. You just got to get those people that's open-minded to hear you out. Like, hey, understand what you want and woo, and you believe this and that and stuff like that. But damn, I'm doing the same thing that this motherfucker doing. I'm making the same amount that this motherfucker's making. It's just that I'm this color, so you're not giving me the chance. You already put a label on me. You already stereotyping me. Like, come on now.
Or with black women dating white men than black men with white women. And really and truly, guys, it ain't gonna make a difference. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the women have a better chance having a better life with a white man than a black guy having a better life with a white woman. The white woman, right? To have the quote unquote better life, the lighter skinned kids, or whatever the case, the better status. They will marry the white woman, but then they'll treat the black chicks like bust downs, right? And a lot of the women here say that, you know what I'm saying? And I see it. I have Brazilian friends as well.
Hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna go that direction. I'm gonna leave it alone. I was about to say something because when he said, black women treat them like buzz, I was about to say something. I'm gonna leave it alone. That's for another video. I'm gonna leave it alone.
And I see it.
Leave it alone.
And it's crazy to think, bro. And I would say 90% of these black chicks are absolutely gorgeous, bro. They're gorgeous, and they look way better than a lot of these white Brazilians. Now, they have beautiful white Brazilians. Now, don't get it fucked up. They have beautiful white Brazilians. But me personally, I'm attracted to black Brazilians. But I'm attracted to all women. It doesn't really matter. But my preference.
Right. I'm the same thing, too, man. Like, I'm attracted to all women. Like, I never understood that concept of, my girl has to be this. Like, bro, I'm at the point in my life, man, that, look, all that skin and, look, it's more about how the fuck you think and operate. I'm sorry, man. Like, look, it's all about how that heart is, man. It's all about that mental, man. It's all about that mental, man. Like, you can get yourself a drop down gorgeous ass female, but be dizzy as hell. Dumb as shit. You feel me? And you can get a female that, on a regular day, she's probably like a 6 or a 7. If she dresses herself up a little bit, she could be an 8 or a 9, passing. You know what I'm saying? But the mental there, you know what I'm saying? The submissiveness is there, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has value. She brings value to the relationship. Like, that's there. You feel me? She's just not the drop down gorgeous motherfucker that's just a showstopper. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she was to walk in somewhere, motherfucker might look, but, she ain't gonna, have, everybody turning their heads like she's average. But she got her shit right though. You know what I'm saying? Like them be the motherfuckers that motherfuckers need truly be going after. These other motherfuckers, man, hey, just fuck 'em, man, move around, man. Like I ain't gonna even hold you. Fuck 'em, move around.
Is black. You feel me? All different shades of melanin. But a lot of these white chicks that they be cuffed up with do not even be bad, bro. I've seen some of the top status black dudes here in Brazil in the clubs. I know them personally. And I see they chicks and I'm like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Like,
should be regular daggler.
Like,
be regular.
A little better than that. And I
be regular.
I predict what I said as far as looks ain't everything, but goddamn, bro, I gotta be at least, you know what I'm saying? That's my chick. I gotta at least be happy the fact that I get to look at you. I'm not just gonna marry and cuff up no white chick just for the color of her skin, bro. Just to say that a white chick. I can get in certain places. People not gonna look at me weird. A lot of these dudes be cuffing up chicks just to say they got a white chick.
And that's another thing too as well, man. Like, why do y'all give two fucks about what other motherfuckers think? Like, come on now. Like, we grown as fucking motherfuckers still acting socially awkward out here, giving two fucks about what other motherfuckers think. Bro, if I was to actually move and operate like how a lot of you motherfuckers move and operate, bro, I'll be depressed and I'll be fucked up somewhere, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, I don't see how y'all move day by day periodically with that type of mindset and mentality. Like, oh my gosh, like, everything that, bro, ain't nobody perfect out here, bro. Like, stop thinking like that. Like, you motherfuckers be living in this utopia-ass, fantasy-ass world. Bro, this is real life out here, bro. Okay? This is real motherfucking life. Stop thinking that motherfucking Santa Claus is real and the Tooth Fairy is real. The fuck? Like, get your shit right, bro. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all be too worried about who, man, watch the fuck out. The fuck is you talking about?
Just for that status factor. You know what I'm saying? They just say fuck it with all the black chicks. You know what I'm saying? So if you come to Brazil and you meet a black chick, ask her what she thinks about that. And if she gonna keep it 100, it's gonna be the same exact answer, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is very, very prominent here in Brazil. So,
hey, you know what? This has nothing to do with the video, but it does have something to do with the video. Hey, bro, I'm jealous. I'm not jealous because you bald head. I'm not jealous about that, all right? But what I'm jealous about is you can actually wear a baseball cap. You could actually wear a baseball. I can't wear no baseball cap, bro. With my dread, I can't wear no baseball. Bro, I've never been able to wear a baseball cap. The only time that I've ever been able to wear a baseball cap, when I was in high school, when I graduated out of high school back in 2010, I cut my hair off and I regrew it back out in 2012. But when I had a cut, that was the only time I could wear a baseball cap. That was the only time that I could wear a baseball cap. And it be them days, bro, that I wish I could wear a baseball cap. Like right now, I got my hair styled up, right? But I haven't took it down yet and nothing like that. But with my style, and you can't really like see my parts no more and stuff like that, it looks a little rough. So I got to wear shit like this on my I wish I could throw something like that on my motherfucking head, man. Like that shit be pissing me off. That's tough. You small peanut head ass motherfuckers, I can't wear no goddamn baseball cap. I'm sorry, I know that had nothing to do with the video, but I had to say that. I had to say that.
You gonna do what you want to do, right? But Brazil has everything that you have if you want. You want black, you want white, you want Asian, you want Indian, whatever you want. You want mixtures, you know, German, Brazilians, all that type of shit. Argentinians and Brazilian, they have everything that you can desire here in Brazil, right? But I just want to tell you guys that there is a fuckload of black women.
You know, hey, I'm sorry. I told y'all I like to talk a lot. Y'all know a race of women that I somewhat want to date? Like, not only date, but like just, I don't know. I want to mingle with them. I don't know why. But women from, you know, Pakistan. Like, I want me a Palestinian Muslim. That's what the fuck I want, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I was watching something like a couple years ago. And like, there's a lot of beautiful women in Pakistan. Like, it just blew my mind. And I like how, you know, they wear the whole, I forgot what it's called. But I like how they wear the whole little stuff and stuff like that. And that's another culture that their women are very submissive to their man. Like, I don't know. Is there something like, I don't know. Is there something, I don't know. Is there something about them, bro? Is there something about them, man? Hey, if any Palestinian, Pakistani women see this or whatnot, hey, hit me up. Instagram, FlyGuyOnly773, man. Holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me FaceTime with you or something. Like,
come on now, dog.
All right, I'm done.
Come on, man.
I'm done. I just had to throw that in there, bro. Like, goddamn, bro. Shit, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm tired.
Women here that are just completely single. And it's to the point to where you'll see so many beautiful black women cuffed up with other beautiful black women, bro, because of this fucking shit that's going on. So it's crazy, bro. You're gonna meet
the world is crazy.
Bisexual black women, lesbian black women, women who just completely just over the shit completely. It's a lot of different groups, and you know what I'm saying? It's honestly just comes down to the guys here in Brazil, bro. They don't really truly respect the black women like that. And if you ask any black woman, she's gonna tell you that shit. They don't truly respect them that much.
Let me ask y'all this, right? I mean, I feel like I can hold my own and hold my own weight. You know, I'm from Chicago. You know, I live in Chicago, right? But like, I'm a person that when I go out, I like to go a lot of places by myself. Like, I don't like being around a gang of dudes. Like, that's just not my stilo. Like, I like going places by myself. Or if I do go with a guy, it's like one person, maybe two max. But like a gang of dudes, like, nah, bro. Like, I don't like doing it. I don't know, bro. Like, I never been one of those people that I need a gang of guys to be around me to give confidence for me to go and talk to a female. Like, I just go and talk. Like, what's the worst you gonna say to me? No? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, look at me. Like, does it look like I give two fucks? Like, that's tough. I'm not one of these peon ass. Like, I don't care, baby. You can say no to me until you turn blue in the face. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Brazil, though, like, is Brazil, is it safe? Like, is it like what be going on down there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is a lot of crazy shit, or is it like, how can I say this? Is it like how I only can go off of Chicago? Is it kind of like how Chicago is? Like, when you're downtown in the tourist type of areas, you're pretty cool. But once you start venturing off into the communities and stuff like that, like out south or out west or something like that, you know, you have your little hot zones and stuff like that where, you know, some shady shit going on or whatever the case may be. I'm assuming it's like that, because that's pretty much like how it is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a person that, if I was to go to Brazil, though, I wouldn't want to even be in the tourist areas, because I don't want to see none of you American motherfuckers. I don't want to see none of y'all. I want to go to, you know what I'm saying, what the Vario. I know that's a, hey, hold on. I know that's a Spanish word, right? But I want to go to the hood. That's where I want to go to. Like, I want to go and be in the streets. That's where I want to go to. Like, take me to the corner store. You know what I'm saying? Take me to a bodega or something like that. Like, I want to go there. I don't want to be in the tourist areas. I don't want to be there. Because what's the point of me going to another country and I'm around a bunch of Americans? Like, that shit is just so pointless to me. I want to go where the Americans are not at. That's where I want to go. You feel me?
Much, but they put the white ones up on a pedestal, and you got to understand just the way the culture is, the country. If I'm not mistaken, and don't quote me on this, I believe Brazil was the last place to abolish slavery, or one of the last places to abolish slavery. If you go to any restaurant, the only black people you're gonna see in there is the servers. You're not gonna see too many black people sitting and enjoying.
Hey, fun fact, right? I know. I'm gonna give y'all a history lesson real quick. I know. You know what I'm saying, your teacher and all that old shit or whatever, you know, sat here and taught you that slavery started in America. No, actually, when they came over here to the Western world, the Western continents, it started in South America. That's where slavery started at, was down there. And then it migrated up here. All right? Give y'all a little history lesson real quick. I know a lot of you motherfuckers, no, it started down there. Then it moved up here. Shit.
The parties, the restaurants, the bars, they're going to be serving, right? They still have that servant mindset here in Brazil, and it's very, very visual when you go out.
I think it's like that as well in South Africa.
The only black people you're gonna see in there is you and whoever with you, right? And maybe a few other token black that have a little bit more money than the average person. But for the most part, it's gonna be white people around, and then also the black people that's serving. That's it. And you have to think, bro, when you turn on the TV, if it was not for Instagram, if it was not for Netflix, all black people in Brazil would only see is white people on TV, bro. So thanks to social media and Netflix, right, and outlets like that is really the only reason why. Because when you turn on the TV here, they only have white. So it's conditioning. It's crazy, bro. Like,
I'm gonna also say this too as well, to add a little to what he just said right there. And I'm sorry that I paused the video with your face looking like that. I apologize. I can't help when I pause it. But look, let me say this real quick. there's a lot of countries that's like that, where the people are, you know, to believe a certain thing and to only see a certain thing and whatever. Like, especially like a lot of those Asian countries and stuff like that, you know, they're only, you know, able to see what the government wants to put out or what the masses of their country wants to put out, right? But with social media being more access on a daily basis to these second and third world countries and stuff like that, you know, they're able to see that, you know, people that looks like him and looks like me and stuff like that, you can prosper, you can succeed, you can, you know what I'm saying? It's not, oh, white man, white man, white man. No, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is an eye opener to a lot of these places that never seen that before. But also at the same token though, it's an eye opener on that behalf, but it's also an eye opener too as well to how women and men portray each other in America. And a lot of these other countries, slowly but surely, with people from America visiting, what they're seeing on social media and stuff like that, slowly but surely, a lot of these other countries are starting to get westernized from what they see on TV and from the tourists that comes down there. They slowly but surely starting to get westernized because you have women from, you know, an Asia country or a Middle Eastern country or Africa country, and they see, you know, this girl or these girls that they like from America and how they move and operate and do this and do that and stuff like that. Of course, they're going to, you know, play along to what they're doing. So you have these countries now starting to, you know, slowly but, you know, change into more of a Western type of culture because they see all this stuff that's going on social media and stuff like that. I have noticed that. Even though I haven't been there, I have noticed that. So I know that's pretty much going on across the goddamn world.
I was sitting at a restaurant one day and they was just flipping through the TV channel. I'm like, God damn, bro, everything they show on TV is white. So I can only imagine years ago before Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Netflix, and all that shit, they was only thinking white was the thing to be. So it's conditioning the hell out of them to think that white is right. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. I ain't gonna go too much into this video, but I want to let you guys know there's a shit ton of black women, beautiful black women that are single. So if that is your thing, Brazil is the place to be, bro. They got a lot of options scattered around this motherfucker, full of women who are ready to settle down. You know what I'm saying? That are ready and looking. It's hard for them, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll meet some chicks be like, bro, it's so fucking hard to find a guy who just wants to be with a black woman. There's a lot. You don't see too many black on black couples in the United States like that, bro. But there's chicks here who want and desire a black man. So let that be a news for.
I don't know where the fuck he coming from talking about you don't see that many black on black couples in America. I see that shit all fucking day. You feel me? But no, that's a cool little video though. You know what I'm saying? It gives you more of a inside look onto what's going on in Brazil and stuff like that. Like I said, I always knew that there's beautiful women, and I mean, there's beautiful women everywhere, right? But there's a lot of just tens just walking around just on the regular in Brazil, and there's so many tens that's walking around on a regular in Brazil, it's to the point that it's normal. And when something is normal, the whole ooh and ah of it is like, it's not there. You feel me? So when you go down there, to us, we gonna be like, oh my gosh, because we never been down there before. But to the locals or people that's been down there for a long ass time, there's so many bad bitches everywhere. Like a bad bitch in Brazil is like the equation of like a 5 or a 6 here in America. That shit's crazy, dog. Like that's fucking crazy. But cool ass video, man. Definitely check bro out and stuff like that or whatnot. Seems like he got a lot of other cool little videos and stuff like that that we might check out in the near future. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fly Guy. You already know we rockin' Bullet Cool and Schooling. Make sure you rate, subscribe, comment, all that good old stuff. Follow me on social media platforms, Fly Guy Only 773 across the net. I'll pop up. But other than that, though, man, peace, love, and blessings. I'm up out of here, and y'all have a good one, man. Gone.